Oh yeah, we got one get a job already! Yay!
My name is Inka, I'm from OccupyLondon, and I just want to give two perspectives really. The first perspective is that business is about risk. Isn't that how they get the big bucks? Because they take risks? So with the ISDS, what they're basically telling the government is that they don't want to take risks. They want to be completely covered. So that's capitalism, that's socialism, isn't it? So that's just one perspective. And the other perspective, I can't remember it, I'm sorry.
That's all right. Pause. Anarchist.
Oh yes. The other perspective is that all of this ISDS stuff is actually an aggressive move. It's actually quite aggressive campaigning, if you like, for want of a better word, of the legal industry. The legal industry pushes this. The legal industry approaches corporations that have investments in countries that are falling under, like Greece, and says things like, hey guys, you know, there's one way that you can actually get the money that you've invested despite the country going under. Don't worry about people there. We have this clause that we've designed. And it bamboozles a lot of the MEPs because it bamboozles a lot of government officials because they don't really understand that they're being played. So this is another thing that we should keep in mind, is that it's not just about corporations and government, it's also about the aggressive legal system that is using high-end jargon to trick everybody into feeling protected when they're not actually protected. The other thing I'd like to say is that don't be fooled too much by these 90 bilateral free trade agreements. To me, it's a little bit like a doctor going to a patient and saying, well, hey, you know how you've had pneumonia for the last 10 years? Well, now you've got full-blown cancer. It's not a big deal, is it? You know, that's kind of how Livingston sounded to me. Just because we've had these bilateral agreements making our democracy quite toxic, doesn't mean that now we can just give it all up. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Okay.